Hello again, and welcome to Dadjokes and Crypto, starring Robert and Travis. How you doing today, my friend?
Excellent. Better than I deserve. And you?
Good. As you can tell, I have a little bit of a cold, but other than that, I'm doing well. Um, and so today we wanted to come to you with talk about a little bit about the old metaverse. Let's kind of dig in, see what we know. We don't know a lot, but we'll tell you what we know. So go ahead,
Yeah.
Mr. Travis. Let's jump right in.
So, um, I'm gonna say the metaverse is. You probably heard a lot about the metaverse since it became like a buzzword. Ever since Facebook rebranded to Meta in late 2021. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Uh, and so ever since then, it's kind of like, hey, what exactly is the metaverse? And so I kind of wanted to educate myself and you, if you didn't know either, what it really was. And one of the things that I had read was it's like a universe, but there's several different worlds within the universe. So like there's our world and numerous other worlds that you can build on, and they're digital worlds is what they are, platforms. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I always think of it as kind of like the Ready Player One movie situation
Exactly.
where basically you live in the real world, but game or exist or whatever also in this like digital world, AI type, not AI. I also always think of, do you remember many years ago the Virtua Boy?
Mm-mm.
You never knew that?
I
Nintendo
never
came
knew
out
that.
with this.
No.
It was the Virtua Boy. It was like this 3D thing. You had this huge goggles thing that you put on a stand, and you would put your face in there. And it was the worst graphics ever, but it was all like three-dimensional. And it lasted for like 10 seconds. Like it was not very popular because it was so crappy. But this was like, and this had to be 20 years ago, probably. But things have changed a whole lot in 20 years. So it's actually pretty cool now. So
Kind of gotten advanced. And the thing is it's still gaining momentum and it's still changing and evolving. I was reading there's a bunch of different platforms. You had mentioned one. Was it Decentraland? Is
yeah,
that what it
Decentraland.
was? So that was one of the big ones. Sandbox was one of the big ones.
Hmm.
Roblox was a big one. Did you hear? You know
Oh,
Roblox, the game
mm-mm.
Roblox?
Yeah, I've heard of
Um,
Roblox, but I didn't know they had a metaverse.
yeah, that's it's
Okay,
part of metaverse is what from what I understand Roblox is.
okay.
Um, Minecraft is. Minecraft was really big.
Oh,
Actually, they said like
yeah,
18% of it is consisted of um 18% of users use Minecraft, and that's what they consider to be metaverse,
metaverse. Okay.
where you can build your own 3D world. Really,
Yeah, okay.
um, they said Pokemon Go was,
Hmm.
Fortnite was. So all these different things are the metaverse, and so it's just really like the future of where internet can go. I guess that's
Yeah.
also what I saw too.
Yeah, and a cool thing like from excuse me, from a like an investment standpoint is you can buy land in metaverses. You can buy the like coin that is the currency in metaverses. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't mind, Travis, if I share my screen real quickly. Um, so I just looked up on CoinGecko the top metaverse coins by market cap. And these are some of them that we had talked about. So like here we got Sandbox, uh, Decentraland. Another one is this Axie Infinity. I'm sure you remember
Yep.
hearing about that. Um,
Yep.
they have a pretty cool metaverse gaming platform that they're building. A couple ones that I didn't know a lot about were like Internet Computer Protocol or ICP, not Insane Clown Posse. Um,
Insane Clown Posse, ICP.
and then Render, I believe Render is they I think are using like your extra storage space, um,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like what did we talk about the other day? Filecoin.
Filecoin. I really like Filecoin. I have some invested in Filecoin.
Yeah, same here. And I think that what they do is they can share your computing power or something like that from like globally, right? So basically you can render all of your computing power together to make this giant kind of cool thing. So, and then Sandbox are just like, and Decentraland are just these giant worlds within the metaverse. Then you kind of go further on through there, and there's just some other ones I don't know a lot about. One that someone mentioned or I read a little about was ApeCoin, and they're kind of like part of the the Bored Ape Yacht Club
Okay.
team.
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
understand correctly.
you can pay for stuff in the metaverse with digital currency like this,
Yeah.
like
Yep.
ApeCoin.
Mhm.
Um, why can't I think of the name of those? What are those? Oh, NFTs, non-fungible
Oh,
tokens. You can pay
yeah.
for things, so you can dress up. So some of them, some of the lands that you're in, you have like an avatar, which is like a 3D representation of yourself. But
Yeah.
you can use coins to buy different costumes or accessories and jewelry. Did you know you can actually work in the metaverse and make money doing that too?
I've heard of that, but I have never tried it. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I there were I wanted to share them with you. There's a couple of legitimate jobs that you can get while being in the metaverse, and now I'm not going to be able to tell you what they are either. Um, there's like security. You can buy land and you can
oh
sell land, and you can do
yeah.
um, you can like model as one of your 3D your avatar. You can go and model other things and make money on that too. You
Hmm.
ever heard of another big one that I didn't know, and we love doing it? The Oculus.
Oh yeah. Okay. From
Oculus. So there's like MetaQuest and Oculus. So if you think
yeah.
about it, that they got that 3D view that you can do. So it's kind of like that Ready Player One that you're talking
Yeah.
about. But Beat Saber. Have you ever played Beat Saber?
I haven't. It looks pretty fun
Beat
though.
Saber. It's pretty cool. Part of that would
Yeah.
be like part of the metaverse. So
Hmm.
tons of games. I was reading that like movies and stuff are investing more in some of the AI stuff inside of the metaverse, so it makes it easier for background and
Oh, cool.
just shooting and stuff like that. So metaverse is continually evolving and changing, which is, I mean, cool. You can buy land, virtual land in there.
Yeah.
I know Snoop Dogg was one of them we had talked about.
Yeah. And if you can get virtual weed with Snoop, you know you're in for a good time.
You can go hang out with your favorite celebs. You can go to concerts inside the metaverse.
Yeah.
Um, so really anything you can do in the world now, you can do inside the metaverse, and there's even more possibilities there.
Yeah. And that's like, I mean, it's not financial advice, but there's just so many things that you can do in the metaverse as far as investing in coins and tokens for, companies that are in the metaverse, or, buying land, or, NFTs or avatars or whatever. There's just tons of different options, and where, again, not financial advice, but where it's pretty new, if you can get in and investing in some of these things kind of on the ground-ish level. I mean, we're already a few years into it, so we're not like pioneers here or anything, but if you can get in now, then you have all this potential. It's like getting in on the internet, the .com stuff in the 90s, would be, in my opinion, something similar to what kind of gains you could expect from whatever you do. So
I
pretty cool
agree.
opportunity, I feel like, in the metaverse.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's limitless, really. So
Yeah. Which is also a big deal, by the
if
way.
you're looking to get into it, all you need is an internet connection, so you can get into the metaverse even just right from a smartphone. So
Yep. Smartphone, desktop, laptop, any of those. So
yeah,
yeah.
any of those work. So if you're interested, look it up. I mean, metaverse is kind of cool. I just wanted to educate myself a little bit more, and you and anybody else
Yeah.
that wants to listen into this. So
Yeah.
uh,
Perfect.
well, while I got you here, we've only got like 4 weeks left until Christmas. Do you
Correct.
know what the best Christmas gift is?
Yes, I do.
Is it a broken drumstick because you just can't beat it?
No, I was gonna say you wish for more wishes, but that is a pretty good one. Hey, uh, I lost my dad joke here. I can't believe I don't know where it went.
You were so prepared for this too.
I was not that prepared, to be
You
honest.
were so excited to share this with everybody.
Okay, this isn't the one I had originally prepared, but here it is. Ready?
Make it clean.
Oh, let me do a different one. Then. No, so let's see. At a job interview, I was asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I thought for a second, and I said, well, I think I'll still be using mirrors in 5 years. I don't know how else we're gonna see yourself. So.
Accurate.
I'll try to be more on the ball for the next one, but
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I
So
think you'll be
with
seeing
that,
yourself in mirrors in 5 years too.
yeah, with that, go check out some Metaverse coins. If you have any questions, shoot them down in the comments. Want us to look into something a little bit deeper, let us know. And yeah, that's it for today.
Yeah, we have a great time, guys. Ciao.
Peace.